On the 13th of August 2023, the military government, which led the coup that engineered the overthrow of the civilian-led government of Niger in July 2023, released an official statement as a confirmation that it possessed concrete evidence to implicate the former president of Niger, Mohamed Bazoum, and his accomplices before the competent national and international courts of law. The charges raised include undermining the nation's security and treason. Treason is regarded as a serious criminal offence involving actions or omissions that betray or show disloyalty to one's own country. It typically involves actions that endanger the security, sovereignty, or integrity of the nation. High treason charges are laid against people who get involved in actions or omissions that undermine the government, help or support enemies of the state, or compromise the national security of the government. A lot of countries regard treason as a grave offense that may result into a death penalty or life imprisonment, stripping traitors of their citizenships, and their assets may be confiscated. The Nigerian junta that overtook the government believed that while in power, Mohamed Bazoum and his accomplices took decisions that acted in collaboration with foreign powers in a manner that was detrimental to the country's security and sovereignty. The junta believes that the former president was involved in activities or made decisions that were in favor of foreign powers at the expense of Nigeria's interests, hence warranting these grave charges. Since the coup conducted on the 26th of July 2023, Mohamed Bazoum and his family have been confined to the premises of their official presidential residence located in Niamey. With time, international relations and attention and apprehension have been increasingly directed to the circumstances surrounding their detention, most especially from the Economic Community of the West African States, ECOWAS, an influential regional organization in West Africa. Nigeria's military spokesman, Colonel Major Amadou Abdramane, addressed the concerns surrounding the health conditions of the deposed President Bazoum in a statement released on Sunday, the 13th of August 2023. Seeking to alleviate any doubts, he responded, revealing that the former leader had recently undergone a medical examination. This examination, which his attending physician conducted, found no significant issues affecting both the deposed president and his family members. ECOWAS has a commitment to uphold democratic norms and principles within the Western African region. It has grossly advocated for the reinstatement of Bazoum as the legitimate leader. ECOWAS has implemented a series of rigorous economic sanctions against Niger in response to the coup and the disruption of the democratic governance that has resulted. Although ECOWAS authorized the deployment of a standby force to restore constitutional order in Niger, this West African regional bloc is still committed to the resolving of the conflict through diplomatic means. While preparing for potential interventions, emphasis on diplomatic channels underpins the bloc's belief in peaceful resolutions of such conflicts. Colonel Major Amadou Abdramane aimed to provide reassurance and transparency, demonstrating the military's willingness to proactively provide verifiable information on the problems regarding Bazoum's health, addressing any speculation or misinformation circulating about the well-being of the ousted president and his family. The Nigerian Islamic scholars also released a closely coinciding announcement regarding the aforementioned. This group revealed the successful arrangement of a meeting with Abdurrahmane Gianni, the leader of the coup, within the city of Niamey. In a step towards diplomatic engagement, General Gianni expressed his willingness to engage in direct talks with ECOWAS. The willingness from both sides to proactively engage in dialogue was of high hopes in what has been a tense situation masked by uncertainty. The visit by the Islamic scholars in Niamey was viewed as an acceptable alternative by the Nigerian president, ECOWAS leader Tinubu. To President Tinubu, this diplomatic mission underscored his determination to use peaceful approaches to tackle this crisis. Amidst the conflict, his role in engaging in peace initiatives aligns with ECOWAS's broader goal of preserving and promoting democratic governance within the region. This move carries a lot of importance since there have been 5 previous coups prior to this one since 2020, which have bedeviled the region, disrupting the ECOWAS member states. Before the recent coup happened, Niger was steadily becoming an important role player with valuable partnerships with the Western nations. This trend was gaining momentum with long-term benefits. On the contrary, some of the neighboring countries were choosing to revisit their historical relationships with the former colonial powers such as Russia. The implications of this geopolitical shift were the fundamental changes in the international relations between these countries and their former colonial powers. What is your opinion about the move by Niger's military to prosecute President Mohamed Bazoum for high treason? And if he is found guilty, what is your recommendation of the next step by the military? Please leave your comments. In order for us to continue providing you with more videos like this one, kindly subscribe and give the video a like. You mean a lot to us and we really appreciate your participation. Until next time, may God bless you.